Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You are watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
Shots fired in a Valley neighborhood. Hear what one woman says she saw happening. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleetz. In your top stories, the North Las Vegas Police Department investigating after an officer-involved shooting. It happened Tuesday afternoon in the 4700 block of High Creek near Lone Mountain and Camino al Norte, according to police. Police describe the scene as dynamic, and they are not sharing additional information at this time. A person who lives in the neighborhood described the scene.
So I popped my head out like this to see what's going on, and then a few minutes later, I saw some people running into the street, and then I heard the gunshots, and it was pop, pop, pop. It sounded like 5, it could be more, pop, 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 pop. And I just, oh my God, I just was so shocked.
As this scene unfolded, more than a dozen uniformed police officers could be seen outside University Medical Center around 4:30 Tuesday afternoon. A hospital spokesperson said he could not comment. Stay with LVRJ.com for the very latest on this story. The Clark County School District is sponsoring 2 bills this legislative session. According to agenda items for Wednesday's work session, Assembly Bill 47 aims to help school districts fund things like teacher recruitment, retention, and development, while Assembly Bill 48 would give the school board the authority to move a student deemed a bully to another school. The board will discuss the 2 bills and its legislative priorities as a whole at tomorrow's work session. NV Energy says an attempted copper wire theft at a substation caused a temporary power outage on Monday. The utility company said the outage began at about 3:15 p.m. and affected 12 customers at its peak. NV Energy did not say where the attempted theft took place, but it did say thieves often target its facilities. Metro Police confirmed an open investigation into the incident and said no arrests have been made. Harry Reid International Airport also had 2 power outages on Monday, but NV Energy did not confirm whether they were related to the attempted theft. Now for your business update, brought to you by G Bank, your best banking experience ever. A property near the Strip that Realtor.com calls the Mar-a-Lago of Las Vegas is up for sale, listed at $21 million. Review-Journal real estate reporter Patrick Blennerhassett talks about the highlights of the 72,000 square foot Sterling Club.
So this place has pretty much everything. It's got a pool, a gym, spa, pickleball courts, even a Starbucks, which you can go into. And I've never been to it, but I hear it's a great place to sort of spend an afternoon, work out, meet people for lunch, that type of thing. Built in 2000, the Sterling Club sits on 3.2 acres inside the Turnberry Place luxury high-rise condo complex. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. After setting a new record high today, temperatures tonight dropping down to the low 60s and continuing to fall into the upper 50s, reaching 58 degrees by 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, with a high of 73 and low of 46 on Wednesday. Sunshine sticking around the rest of the week through Saturday, looking at a high of 72 and low of 56 on Thursday, and finishing the week with a high of 70 and low of 46 on Friday. This weekend, highs in the low to mid 60s and lows in the upper 30s to low 40s, and clouds rolling in on Sunday.
Now for your sports update, brought to you by PT's Taverns. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. Dominic Lavoie coming at you with the latest for the Vegas Golden Knights. William Karlsson is withdrawing from the Four Nations face-off. Karlsson has not played since January 20th due to an injury, and he's the second Golden Knight to withdraw from the tournament after Alex Pietrangelo left Team Canada due to an ailment. Karlsson's going to be replaced by Rickard Rakell of the Pittsburgh Penguins for Sweden when the tournament starts on February 12th.
Vegas Nation, brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. Hey everyone, it's Heidi Fang here with news that the Raiders are making the hiring of Chip Kelly as their offensive coordinator official. He is expected to become the highest paid assistant in the NFL. In other moves, the Silver and Black will bring back former two-time OC Greg Olson to be their quarterback coach. In the front office, Mark Thews will become the senior vice president of football operations and strategy. Thews spent 16 years as a Broncos executive and will now work closely with general manager John Spytek.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Circa Sportsbook Super Bowl props include some fun ones for the big guys. Notably, will any player who weighs 300 plus pounds score a touchdown? The yes pays at 25-1, and any offensive lineman to have a reception is at 35-1, while it's plus 2,750 for any offensive lineman to score a touchdown. Another unique prop on the board, will any player complete a pass to themselves? The yes is a 75-1 underdog.
In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. A study finds cancer-causing forever chemicals lingering in waterways throughout the West, and Nevada officials are concerned. Review Journal's Anaya Collins tells us more.
Regulators are working to keep Nevada's water supply safe after a first-of-its-kind study finds harsh chemicals called PFAs, or forever chemicals, in waterways across the West. PFAs are found in everything from food to cosmetics and can have long-term health effects.
Those PFAS chemicals build up at higher and higher concentrations in your body, which it has been linked in some studies to cancer and really other harmful, conditions when it comes to public health as a whole.
Southern Nevada sources about 90% of its water from Lake Mead, which is fed by the Colorado River. Samples collected from the river showed lower levels of PFAs than other waterways. But as water levels decrease, contamination levels increase.
Climate change makes less water available. That means that concentrations will go up. So it remains to be seen whether over time we may have some of those impacts here in Nevada.
State officials will be testing different water sources between now and 2027 to see how deep-rooted the issue is in Nevada.
In your lifestyle news, there's a local park that showcases the rich Black history of Las Vegas. Historic Westside Legacy Park features images of the iconic Moulin Rouge Hotel, children racing soapbox scooters, and kids playing baseball at Doolittle Park. A statue of former President Barack Obama sits on a bench, and plaques in the park honor dozens of trailblazers, including Larry Bolden, Las Vegas' first Black deputy police chief, and Hattie Canty, the first Black president of Culinary Local 226. Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. From shooting movies to a 7-year residency, there's no doubt Elvis Presley left his mark on Las Vegas. Here are some local landmarks you can visit to honor the king of rock and roll. One of Elvis' favorite places to eat was the Golden Steer Steakhouse. The restaurant says he would order a hamburger that the chefs would prepare with the same trimmings they use for their meatballs. The Westgate, formerly known as the International Hotel, is where Elvis lived and performed 636 consecutive sold-out shows. His legacy is immortalized by a bronze statue there. For the full list, visit lvrj.com. Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studios, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.